Yes, my people, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending your location and the time you see this video. Today, being 11th of August 2023, Ivory Coast have, the president have said that he has 1,000 soldiers ready to invade Niger Republic since the time ECOWAS gives to Niger to return the former president to power so that democracy will continue being being in Niger Republic, and the armies that took over have rejected that, and they stand on what they believe because they have appointed new ministers that will take over from the corrupt ones, which was the reason why the coup was plot. So, as Nigerians have not bring the amount of soldiers that they will send in, but I know very soon they are coming up with that. But on my own, I'm pleading with the Nigeria government and the ECOWAS, let peace rule in Africa. There will be no gain of Niger being in war with Niger, killing of Africa killing themselves because of AU and US and other foreign countries. I think by this century now, by this 2023, I think what Africa should be talking about now is how to have United States of Africa, where Africa will come together and discuss what is facing them, the problem they are having, because for over years now, white people have been coming in our place to take our natural resources, then they take it to their own country and they will use it and work something and they will sell it back to us at high cost. It pains us, the youth of this country, that an ordinary a laborer in China will come to Nigeria and will be claiming engineer, and they will build all sorts of nonsense, a road that they will tie road that will spoil in 2 days, and when they come they give them securities to protect them. But when we youth of Nigeria, youth of Africa, went to their country, they treat us like we are nobody. Please, Africa should come together. This is not time for this. Engaging with in war with Niger is not the best solution. Let's dialogue. Let's come together. Let's sit together, because all that caused this thing is corruption. And when the corruption was going on, I didn't hear anything that ECOWAS said. In 2021, they had the election, the general election, which brought this very man to power. This very man that is very, very corrupt man, an old man that can't think very wisely. Since the man came to power, the country have been in big sorrows, and the army decided they can't take this anymore. Okay, when they rigged that election in 2021, ECOWAS was away, but they didn't say anything. The same way they rigged the election in Nigeria in 2023 general election, and ECOWAS is not saying anything about it. Rather, they made the man that election ringing brought to power to rule Nigerians, they made him the chairman of ECOWAS. Africans should stand up. It's time that Africans should rise up. Please, enough of all this. We are passing through a lot in this country. The youths of this country are suffering. The youths of this country are being molested worldwide. Now Nigerians have ammunition that they will give to their soldiers to go and fight Niger Republic, but they can't settle the problem of insurgency in this country. They can't stop bandits from messing up with people's life. People can't sleep with their two eyes closed in Nigeria, and now we have soldiers that will go to Niger to fight. Please, Africa should rise up. It's time for Africa to rise up. This is time for Africa to stand up on their feet and defeat those white men, because a call for this, what Niger just did was rewriting for them, because they have shouted the same way, they have cried the same way Nigerians are crying today, and nobody heard their cry. ECOWAS didn't do anything about it till they forcefully take power to them and trying to set their country in order. If nothing is done about this, if Nigeria, Ivory Coast, other West African invade Niger, killing your brother will not stop, will not make you a hero. That's all I have to say. Please, Mr. President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, do something. Let's give these people more time. Let's set the country so that the country can be okay, so that they will not be, they will bring democracy back, and people that they desire to rule them will rule them. That's all I have to say this evening. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending when you watch this video. Please, if you find this video interesting, share it so that it will get to some of them that are there. Please, and please, if you have any reasonable comment to make, drop it at the comment section. Love you guys.